this video I'm going to talk about preserving your tappet plate. Now really this is only for the high-speed guns, the guns that have low ratio gears and strong springs. The reason is because when you go to pull your anti-reversal latch over here and the gearbox cycles backwards, you can see that the poor sector gear cannot cycle backwards because this doesn't cycle backwards. This only cycles forward. Now on a standard this really doesn't happen, and if your motor is really strong torque, it will block the rotation of backwards of the gears. When they try to sling, the motor kind of slows down this speed. However, with the low ratio, especially the DSG, because your spring is so strong right off the bat, you know, you've got an M150, M190, or even smaller compressed in here, it's still going to have that press right away. So you can't really pull your anti-reversal latch without holding your tappet plate all the way back. So you push down your anti-reversal latch, you pull your, you push down all the way on your tappet plate, you pull your anti-reversal latch, and look at here. There's no way to make damage. So what would happen? What would you see? Well, here's what you would really see. You'd have your gun here, and you pull the anti-reversal latch, and this would spin backwards, and it would mark the same, almost probably all the way through. If not, you can see this tappet plate's a little bit bent, but ignore that. It's aim top. Anyways, so you would have marking right here, maybe even go all the way across. Depending on your gear, if you got Siege Tech and it's really nice material, you open up the gearbox, and if it's a little bit compressed, this will come back and try to cut through here, and I guarantee you it can cut through there. So to avoid this with your low ratio gears and your DSGs, all you do is you push back on the air nozzle before you decompress the spring of the anti-reversal latch, and that's how you would preserve your tappet plate from breaking or getting this damage here on the back side. It would be on the back side here is where it would damage and even possibly eat through completely. So that's a pretty simple preserving your tappet plate from getting extra damage. And really these kinds of things do happen, just like the pinion preserving in this. You can definitely tell the gears cannot, they can spin backwards, and the poor tappet plate really can't spin backwards. Okay, especially the DSGs, because you got this cut right here at 11 millimeters. This is cut off, so what's going to happen is this is going to sling back and right on through it, because it doesn't have this fin to help support the pushback. It's possible, I guess you could, if you had a low ratio gears, that it may hit this fin if it's just long enough to push it back a little bit. However, would you want to take those risks? No, I wouldn't suggest it. So that's going to be it for this video.